Breastfeeding is the best feeling in the world. As soon as you put your baby on your breast, you fall in love with them. My name is Brandy Gates, and I have 2 children, Azaria and Zalia, and Azaria's 5, and Zalia is 7 weeks old. I'm breastfeeding her now currently, and I breastfed Azaria for 19 months. I come from a long line of breastfeeders. My grandmother breastfed my mom breastfed her 7 children, my aunties breastfed, so it's a family tradition to breastfeed our children. When I first became pregnant, I did know I was gonna breastfeed, but I thought I was gonna combo feed, meaning using breast milk and formula. I ended up exclusively breastfeeding, actually because my husband went to a WIC class, breastfeeding class with me, and they showed us the Lego charts and how breast milk compares to formula. And after that, he was like, no, we're not giving the baby any formula. We're only gonna breastfeed. So we ended up exclusively breastfeeding Azaria. When I breastfed Azaria, it was perfect. She came out latching. She breastfed perfect in the hospital. We came home, she was fine. The only challenge that I had was a little bit of engorgement. With Zalia, it wasn't so beautiful. We had troubles in the hospital. She latched on as soon as she was born, but a few days I started to get a little sore. I thought I was doing everything right, but it was still tender on the left breast. So I saw the lactation consultant. She helped me. We got home. I had engorgement again. Tons of milk. And then a few days later, we got thrush, which is a kind of yeast infection on the breast. Very easily treated, but it was painful. As a WIC peer counselor, I am humbled because my first experience is so great that I thought everybody should have this great experience and why they don't want to breastfeed. And now I can see the challenging parts of it, that, it does make you sometimes want to doubt, is this going to happen again, or should I continue breastfeeding? It's worth it at the end because it went away. It's going great now. With breastfeeding, I've already lost all of my baby weight with Zalia. It's gone. I can fit all my normal clothes again. You save money. You don't have to buy pretty much anything. You don't have to, it saves time because you don't have to get up and make bottles. You don't have to pack tons of stuff in your diaper bag. I actually carry a bigger purse as my diaper bag. I just put wipes, diapers, an extra outfit for her, and a blanket. So if I'm in public, I can, cover up, but I don't have to pack water and bottles and formula. At first, I was a WIC client before I even worked at WIC. So, actually, and I had a peer counselor. I know everybody isn't fortunate enough to have a peer counselor, but a peer counselor is somebody who calls you, who knows a lot about breastfeeding, and pretty much supports you through it. You have 24-hour access to her, so you can call her anytime you have a question or concern. I also was able to get a pump from WIC to help with pumping and storing all that extra milk that I had when I was going back to school. And with Zalia as well, I'm going to return back to work, so I was able to get a pump. I was also able to see the lactation consultant for free. Great advice. Everything she told me worked perfectly. If you want to breastfeed and you don't have a lot of breastfeeding support at home, you can get support from WIC. WIC has breastfeeding support groups that you can go to, depending on which WIC site you're at. You can ask a breastfeeding counselor on staff when they are. They'll let you know the schedule. I could say the one reason why I really push breastfeeding to women, especially African American women, is because our infant mortality rate is higher than everyone else's. That means our babies die at twice the rate of white babies, of Latino babies, of Asian babies. And it's really important, that your baby could die from asthma or from pneumonia, and breastfeeding can help reduce that risk. So don't think that, it's formula versus breast milk, it's all the same. Think your baby could be healthier if you choose to breastfeed. I always tell people, when you breastfeed, you can be a proud mom, because you can say, my baby's this big because of me. I sat down and took time to actually feed her. Breastfeeding is the best feeling in the world. You just feel so emotionally just overwhelmed with love, and you want to be a great mom, and you just feel so relaxed when you're doing it, at ease. Your baby bonds with you. They look up at you, they smile at you, they make little noises, and you can, really play with them. You get to look at them and feel their skin, and you have time to just relax, and you can use it as an excuse. I can't do that right now, I'm breastfeeding. Because it's great. It's a beautiful thing. My mom says it's genius. It's genius.